Hello. So, this was me coming with the intention of saying, get out of your head. And then I had to go, but I've been stuck in my head. Funny when we try to make sense of life at the moment. A lot of times it doesn't, because we, as the humans that we are, our nature is, I want it. I want what I want and I want it now. You want me to wait on it? No, I'll go somewhere else and get it. Not always the best concept to go with, even though it's extremely hard being patient. And that's because we live in a instant gratification. You know, gimme, gimme, gimme. I want it, want it, want it. And that actually reminds me of we went to a party the other night and I was talking to a friend, and she goes, "These babies are so good these days. It amazes me. They don't cry, not like ours did." And I said, "But that's because the parents are bad." She said, "What?" And I said, they're not teaching them to wait. They're not teaching them to be self-soothing. They're not teaching them anything. It's just, "Oh, here, have a pacifier, have a cookie, have my phone, watch TV." I've seen so many people pushing older kids around in a basket while the kids are watching stuff on their tablet or whatever they're using while the parents shop. And I'm thinking, oh Lord, the next generation is so screwed. Like, not going to be able to even sit in traffic without trying to take each other out, because get out of my way. I need to be where I need to be now, because I don't want to be where I'm at now. And it's just a lot of chaos and confusion. But like I said, originally I was coming to tell you to get out of your head. I had to finally get out of my head. But that meant that I had to finally speak up. And when I finally speak up, normally those are the last words I'm going to say. And I try to do it where I'm not tearing people down, but at the same time, you don't deserve to be in my energy. You don't deserve my time. You don't deserve any space up here. Because if you're living up here, I'm like this. But what, how, when? Why did that? Oh. It takes away from focusing on myself. And we all need to understand, if we want to progress forward in life, that's where we have to put the focus back on ourselves. Because you're manifesting what you're thinking about. You know, if you're if you're in relationships and you worry about what those people are saying and doing behind your back, or what's next, things like that, you know, where do we go from here? If you're considering that, then you're not considering your own mental well-being. You're not considering your own emotions. You're not thinking logically. It's disempowering to allow someone so much freedom in your head that all you can see is them. And it gets to a point where it's like, okay, what has to happen next? But like I said, that's where you turn the thoughts back on the one that matters the most. That's you in your life. But yeah, it seems hard sometimes. But the overall outcome of you focusing on you allows you to consider your dreams. It allows you to look at your goals. It allows you to focus on your health, what it is you want to do with your life. Because you might have someone come into your life, but it doesn't mean that you're sharing your life. You know, you're not compromising in an aspect that says, okay, I'll give up these goals and we'll work on your dreams. Because if you are doing that, then that's honestly a setback, because you're giving away your own stability for someone for someone that might not be giving anything up for you, you know? So it's hard because there's a balance, but there's often chaos when you're trying to get to the balance. Like I said, in order for me to kind of purge my mind of allowing someone else to control my mindset, meant that I had to finally speak up about the treatment that they presented to me that they felt was okay. Understand your value. Understand that you are valuable. Understand that you are lovable and you deserve love. Because a lot of times the people we meet, they don't feel that way. I know a lot of people that don't feel that way. And those are the most arrogant people that I come across. And it's because it's a crutch to hide the concept that they don't feel worthy. You have to remind yourself every day that this is your life. You're here for you. What is going to be. What is meant for you is never going to pass you by. And these are reminders I have to keep telling myself. It's difficult. Some days are harder than others, but some days I just wake up in that mindset. Today is mine. Vin vidi vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. My day was glorious, you know? And it's always fluctuating. But that's also based off of the things I choose to entertain. For a long time now, I've just been saying, nope, I'm good by myself. Nope, I'm not interested in dating. Nope, it's just my kids and I. And pushing everything as far away from me as I possibly can. Because every time I've allowed things or people to come into my space, it disrupts my space. It disrupts my peace. And if you're not here to add to my peace, then you don't need to be in my life at all. And I think we all have to get to that point of understanding that our peace is the most valuable aspect of our life that we could possess. Your peace is the one thing that keeps you from just losing it, cracking up, becoming crazy. Because when we're peaceful internally, the world around us reflects that same thing. You know, that people are smiling, people are happy. We feel it because we are it. So, if the only thing I can give you from this is to get out of your own way and clear your mind. Don't allow people in your environment that are going to disrupt your happiness and your peace. Because the ultimate goal in life is to just be happy and free, right? I mean, I would assume that's the goal. Because what else do we have people fighting for our freedom? I won't go off on some tangent that my brain, we know how Sheena's brain works. There's always some sort of political lesson. I'll keep that in my mouth today. But on that note, sending you peace, love, and light.